Listen to a crowded room. Most people are caught in the current of overlapping conversations, rushing to speak and rushing to be heard. At this surface level, 90% of the people in the room are distracted by the noise. They are preoccupied with their own image, which makes them essentially blind to the actual social dynamics happening around them. But there are others who remain entirely silent. Instead of contributing to the noise, they use the quiet to identify the vulnerabilities of everyone else in the room. While others are talking, these observers are tracking a network of hidden motives and unspoken alliances that most people never notice. Identifying these patterns requires a shift in focus, learning to prioritize involuntary psychological cues over the words people choose to say. In any social setting, the most effective perspective isn't held by the person talking the loudest. It belongs to the one who can read what the rest of the room is trying to hide. Before focusing on an individual, map the room's layout. Use the laughing signal. When a group laughs, people instinctively look at the person they feel most comfortable with. Watching where eyes dart during laughter maps the room's hidden connections instantly. Once you understand the group's layout, move to the mid-distance layer. Here, you identify individuals secretly watching you. This relies on the yawning trap. Yawning is contagious. When we see someone else do it, our brains forcefully mirror the action. If you suspect someone is staring at you, fake an exaggerated yawn and immediately look over. If they were watching you, their brain triggers a yawn in response, revealing their attention instantly. Because these biological responses are involuntary, they provide a clear view of secret observers that remain hidden. As we move into one-on-one interactions, the scale changes. Now, you are dealing with people actively managing how you perceive them. Many try spotting lies by watching facial expressions, but this is misleading. Most people easily manufacture a fake smile when they need to. A reliable metric is the breathing signal. When hiding a motive, sudden subconscious stress disrupts their breathing pattern. It slows down, then suddenly speeds up. These erratic shifts are physiological stress fractures, signaling their words are a defense mechanism. Look for the micropause rule, that tiny window of time, just half a second, between question and answer. That brief hesitation often indicates the brain is pausing to suppress a genuine emotional response in favor of a safe answer. When identifying these physical stress signals, the carefully chosen words that follow lose their deceptive power. At the closest layer of interaction, observation becomes more active. This is where you use psychological pressure to test what someone is withholding. The silence trap involves making a vague, direct statement like, "I know what you're doing," and simply stopping. You don't look away, and you don't say another word. This creates a psychological vacuum. Humans are socially wired to fill awkward silences, and a lack of response creates intense internal pressure to fix it. To break that tension, people often start over-explaining. In that rush to fill the void, they volunteer the very details they were trying to keep quiet. You can also use emotional anchoring. By staying completely silent and calm during an emotional outburst, you become a stable point in their environment. Silence is a powerful tool because it doesn't require an interrogation. It simply creates a space that forces their subconscious to reveal what they hide. By moving through these different layers of observation, you can develop a much clearer understanding of the people around you, from wide group dynamics down to individual motives. Mastering these specific signals makes social environments much more predictable. It allows you to see the reality of a situation, rather than just the version people are trying to sell you. Which of these observation techniques do you find the most useful? The yawn trap, the breathing signal, or the silence trap? Let me know in the comments. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more insights on human behavior. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.